So, how's it going, guys? And welcome to something a little bit different. This is episode number 3 of the Schalke career mode, but we're just on this screen because I'm just going to give you a little rundown of my main save for the whole of Football Manager 20, the one that I'll be uploading to YouTube. This is not my main save, I will be doing another one in my own time, but in terms of recorded one, I'll be starting out in the Scottish League 2, and we're going to be trying to take one of these teams all the way up and sort of rise throughout Scottish football and eventually try and get them to win the Champions League if possible, which is obviously going to be difficult seeing as the way that Scotland aren't the best in terms of European football. But over the years we're going to be able to improve the team, get them up into the Premier League. That's the first step, obviously, and then we've just got to try to sell players to other big Scottish teams to improve other big Scottish teams, to improve our country's coefficient, and try and get into the final of the Champions League. And yeah, in terms of the team, I'm not 100% sure right now. Steinhousemuir do have the best youth facilities and training facilities, which is what I'm thinking about. But also, what? 51,000? They play at... What? What the hell? That is mad. So, thinking about it, Queen's Park, you probably have a bit of an advantage, being a 51,000 all-seater stadium, and I was actually thinking about going with Queen's Park, but yeah, so Steinhousemuir is obviously an advantage in terms of the youth facilities. Queen's Park is an advantage in terms of the stadium, and they do have this good club culture, which is probably what I want. Elgin City also play entertaining football. Edinburgh City would be interesting to try and bring another Edinburgh club all the way up. It's a tough decision. If you let me know in the comments which you'd like to see, then that would be very appreciated. I think I am swaying towards Queen Park, Elgin, Edinburgh, and Albion Rovers. I think those are the four I'm straying towards, or even Stirling. That might be a good idea. They have been up to the Championship before. Edinburgh City is on the rise, as you see. I know Cowdenbeath have been up quite high recently. Brecon, I think they got like 2 points last season, or something stupid like that. Annan have always been in League 2, and Albion Rovers obviously just got up to that league recently, and they've been relegated. But yeah, that's a decision to make at some point, and let's get into the Schalke save. So it's been tough, I'm not going to lie to you. On this game, once your players start to get into a bit of poor form and a bit bad morale, it's really hard to recover it. And as you can see, our form is not the best. We obviously lost our first 2 games. I was hoping to try and get a win out of one of the 2, and we've scored 1 goal since then, which just shows how much we've struggled. It has been really difficult to try and get goals and try and get good performances, and I think I might have to try something a little bit different. All the way up until this point, I've been trying the 5 at the back. Well, this game here, I stayed with the 4-2-4, as you can see, and then these 2 games here, I went with 5 at the back, and it's tough. I don't really know what else to say. It's just tough right now. Once your players are on low morale, it is hard to recover it, and we are playing Dortmund quite soon. That's the tough thing about the Bundesliga. There's quite a lot of good teams. Mainz we should have beaten. I can't remember the exact match stats, but I just remember, like, Mainz aren't a great team. They are doing really well in the league right now, and we should be able to beat them. But you can see key passes from Sriracho, I think. Mark Uth, yeah, Mark Uth. I think he missed a few decent chances, and you can see we did have 11 shots but only 4 on target. The possession is just not good enough right now, and I think we're going to have to switch and create a new tactic and just try our best to... I know it's basic, but like, I might just go with that one there, actually. Just the one striker up front, but just like go with this and try to get a few more players. Actually, no, yeah, we'll go complete forward, but we will play Rafael Leao. Actually, he's a bit knackered, isn't he? Shit. Okay, maybe we won't play Rafael Leao, but we're just gonna have to try something a bit different, is all I'm trying to say. Where is Zaracho, my boy? There he is, because there is a bit of time before we do play. before we do play the other team, or whatever the team is. I can't actually think of what they're called. So yeah, we've got a bit of time to recover, and I'm thinking of just going for something over here. We will go for be more expressive. We will play for set pieces because that is working well for us. Play for set pieces is. And yeah, take short. We won't do that. We'll just leave Sorry, what was that? We'll just leave take short kicks on. And yeah, we'll leave it like that and just try something a bit different. So here we go. We've actually been suggested to play on defensive against Leipzig, but I'm not so sure if I want to do that because that will be tough. You can see they don't have the best form right now. They beat Union Berlin. They drew at home to Frankfurt, drew away to Gladbach. We lost away to Gladbach, so that's a bit better from them. They've also drew to Bayern and drew to Werder Bremen. So yeah, their form is a bit better. They got 2 points from these games where we got nothing. I think we'll try this and see how this works. And if we put Harry on attack, and that should be good. So you can see we've got McKennie at CDM for a change. We've got, do you want to switch these two? I think they're the same the other way around. Yeah, there we go. We're playing Miranda over Oxpeaker because Oxpeaker did have a little injury in midweek. And yeah, I'm just deciding to play Miranda instead. We've got Rafael Leao up front. He is the only one to score a goal for us this season. We're trying him on complete forward. I've never really used a complete forward, and hopefully it goes okay. We're going to be playing uncautious to start with. I think that's where I'm going to go, and let's try that. Oh, that actually worked really well. You know what? Let's keep it like that then. In terms of opposition instructions, we're just gonna press all these guys. Oops, I did not mean to zoom that out just there. Poulsen on the ball here into Haidara, back to Upamecano. They do have a really good team, RB Leipzig, sort of strength in depth, and I know they haven't quite done as well as they did that one season when I think they came second and just lost out on the Bundesliga title. They haven't quite hit those heights, but they're still a really good side, and they're quite underrated, I think, if you look at where they're expected to finish. I do think they're a bit better, and Ademola Lookman forcing a great save out of Newball. These players are quite aggressive on the RB Leipzig team. No, don't be that is our midfield. Yeah, you can see how open we are in the middle of the park. We just have nobody there. We've got two men, and they are just going to be overrun. Especially when McKennie's just doing things like that. But I tell you what, Zaracho might have a ball through here. He doesn't go for it in the end. Malqui now out wide. Can he find Caligiuri? No, he goes into Zaracho. Back out wide. Zaracho has definitely been our most promising player. I think. What the fuck was that? What the? They've actually. Newball has just saved our life. But what the hell was that problem right there? With, I think it was Malqui who just decided to hoof it back. Please play him through. Oh my god, we're running to the corner flag already. What the hell is wrong with people? I think I'm just going to go cautious. I think defensive is a bit too much. We're not offering anything, which is really bad. What the hell is going on there? Please be offside. Yep, cool. I don't know what was going on that left back position there with Miranda and Klosterman, I think it was, but it clearly did not work well, and they've just scored. Oh my god, we are living dangerously here, and Daya Upamecano there sticks it in. And yeah, as soon as you go down to 10 men this early on, it's never gonna go well for you. Never gonna go well. I think this is a write-off already, this game. Those stats speak 1,000 words, don't they? We just haven't been able to score in this save, and I don't know what it is, and I think Amin Harrit has been absolutely dreadful. He can come off, as well as Daniel Caligiuri. We'll bring on Yunus, and we'll bring on Schopf, and we'll just try and make something happen. Zaracho wins the ball back in a good position. Schopf has such an open, oh my god, it's back, it's 10-10, 10v10 now. Like, there was a through ball there to Rafael Leao, and he just didn't play it, and I don't know why. And would like to take off Zaracho, but I can't. You know what? We'll give Bujalive a game. Man is a youngster. He's not gonna be playing great, but this game is probably gonna be tough to win. 89th minute, Klosterman going on a mad run. I was waiting for that to just go into the near post, but nope, that's only our players that do that, and Paulson hits the post. I don't even know what to say. That was shocking. And we might be in for the sack soon if we don't start performing. Bentaleb just ruined that for us there, like getting sent off so early on. They did not like that at all, did they? Damn. So yeah, in terms of the league, we are not doing very well right now. We don't have anyone anywhere on any of these 6 items. And we're going to have to try book up our ideas, aren't we? It's only going to be one game for today's episodes. That's just because of the little sort of rundown I had beforehand. This will probably be up on Monday, I'm guessing. And then, obviously, the new game comes out Tuesday. The full game does. And yeah, I think I probably won't be able to get on to record or edit or anything until the weekend. So I think next weekend, coming up, is when the first episode of the Scotland Save will come out. Not sure what I'm going to call it. Not sure what team I'm going to use. Please leave a comment down below to let me know who you want me to use. And it could be worse. We could be Fortuna Dusseldorf, I guess. The next episode of this save, obviously just a 1-season save with Schalke. Borussia Dortmund, I guess, is where we need to go. But I'm really not feeling Borussia Dortmund, if I'm honest with you. I feel like we're just going to get beat. We played 3 games off camera last time. I guess 3 games off camera. Get 2 games off camera, that would be. Yeah. I think it's going to have to be Borussia Dortmund. Yeah, okay, so Borussia Dortmund is a fierce local rival. The Riviera Derby. I didn't actually know that. I didn't actually know where Schalke is, if I'm honest with you, in Germany. But I guess it's near Dortmund, so there we go. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this episode, episode 3, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.